au commandier Sterling. Et si vous remarquez, the
All right, Third Strike Wingwalking is taking in here that beautiful aircraft. It's a Boeing engine from 1940, and Trinidad. And on the wing are two crazy people. That's all I can say. Kelly Garvin and my other wingwalker today, Joseph Bender. Joseph Bender flying the aircraft.
Give them a wave, they're waving back at you. Not for all the money in the world would I do that. But yeah, you can see them between the wings in the Superman and Superwoman position. Those big black dots are actual people on the wing of the airplane. So she's a Quebecer, and she wanted to get into wing walking so bad. I've known her for 30 years, and she wanted to be a wing walker, and she could not get hired by anybody to be a wing walker because she had no experience. So what did she do? She went and bought her own airplane so that she could do the wing walking. Now right now, climbing up into the top wing is one of the wing walkers. I believe it's Kelly Garvin, and Kelly is now up on top of the world.
Check it out. Kelly Garvin, they have fire. Dans le monde de Kelly avec a commencé très loin. Donc il a fait un documentaire sur la navigation, leur point et leur pouvoir. Inciter à visiter regardez, elle est littéralement sur les supérieurs. Now the other wing walker maintains his position on the aircraft, which is, they call it the javelin. So he's out on the wing, and you can see Kelly's waving her arms in the air. I
Now Carol calls her company Third Strike, and she does air shows all over Canada and the USA. She trains in the winter down in the United States. Kelly is still standing, holding on tight. She's actually strapped into a pole on the top of the airplane. She's giving us
Yeah, and she's going to be doing what's called the human flag. I can only imagine. We'll see in about 3 seconds what she's doing.
Somewhere in Illinois or...
Turn your smoke back on.
up on the top of the aircraft. How about if you want to give that a try and maybe talk to Carol after the show is over and go out there? You'll be going alone because I'm not going to do that.
En regardant, ça va défiler l'expression prendre l'air.
Around on the aircraft, then he can throttle back and it brings the G load on the bodies a little less, so it's easier for them to move around on the outside of the airplane. There you can hear the throttle being pulled back.
Et voilà. On est vraiment...
Okay, that's something else out there. And then as the power back around for the turn around. Step in, and Carol featured on a TV show a couple of years ago called Air Shows. And I wasn't able to get it because I live in Ontario. It was very cool. This
fighting all the challenge it is of running a business.
Oui, regarde tes pieds maintenant.
Entre les traversins, entre l'aile supérieure et l'aile inférieure. Donc, vous allez revoir de chaque côté Superman et Superwoman. Joseph Bender d'un côté, Kelly.
They're going to get that aircraft back on the ground. He's going to land on 27 right out here in front of us. And that should mean they'll be able to taxi back in front of him as he makes the intersection here at Alpha, which probably is going to happen in a second. And they're going to get the airplane down to the ground, service it, refuel it, clean out the flight suits, and then Carol's going to come back later in the afternoon. Carol is going to come back and she can do a solo
routine on this beautiful German aircraft.
Elle aura l'occasion de la voir, elle aussi, Carole, qui a eu de rêve à l'époque de devenir l'une de ces personnes qui vont marcher sur elle. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. On dirait qu'elle est tombée à l'avance. On connaît Carole pour ce genre de choses. Et personne ne voulait l'engager. On lui disait, oui, c'est quoi ton expérience? Et elle n'en avait pas. Donc, la seule façon qu'elle a trouvé, c'est d'acheter son propre avion, commencer les entraînements et à faire du marché sur l'aile en se disant, ben, je vais faire mon expérience. Et maintenant, c'est une des personnes les plus crédibles dans le cadre des spectacles aériens lorsqu'on parle de marcher sur l'aile.
Should also mention that Stefan Trischek, the pilot of this aircraft, flies for WestJet. So if you're on a WestJet flight and the pilot comes on the PA and says, I need 2 volunteers to move their seats, don't go for it, because I know what he has in mind.
Great shot aux commandes. Qui vole les commandes maintenant. Justement, un 737, il est aux commandes d'un 737 normalement, et qui est aujourd'hui aux commandes de cet appareil. Encore une légende, le Stearman P-27 est vraiment un appareil des années 1940 qui a fait sa marque aux États-Unis. On en avait reçu au Canada dans le cadre pour l'entraînement des pilotes. Mais si vous allez voir le Stearman lorsqu'il va passer devant vous, alors qu'il va se rapprocher sur l'aire de circulation.
Give them a wave as they taxi by. Third Strike Wingwalking, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible flying and a lot of bravery going on there.
Hey, on les salue au passage, mesdames et messieurs. Kelly Garvin et Joe Bender, qui sont debout, Joe debout à l'arrière et Kelly à l'avant.
And Kelly is a school teacher by trade, and Joe is a pilot and mechanic. And could you imagine, where's your teacher this weekend? Well, she's not at school on Friday because she's gone off to stand on top of the wing of an airplane. Now, I believe Stefan's going to do a little treat for us right here at Show Center. There he goes. He's got the smoke on. He's going to get up and go back. What that is, outward smoke on the
Totally safe for the environment. So when you see that smoke, don't be worried. Okay, coming up next.